In this chapter, we are going to discuss ratio, proportion, and variation. So let us to know first what is meant by the ratio. Ratio, the comparison of two quantities by the division which are in the same units is called ratio. What is the meaning of the ratio? Why do we use the ratio? For example, two persons are there. The first person he is having the 20 rupees and the second person he is having only the 10 rupees. So we can compare the amounts, how much that both the persons they have. What do we say? The first person exactly he is having two times the amount what the amount that the second person having. 20 rupees it is two times of 10 rupees, isn't it? So here like that we will compare the quantities. Now we will do this comparison by the division and which are in the same units. Means if we take any two quantities, whatever it may be, which are in the same units, the ratio of these two quantities A and B we write as A is to B, and we read it as A is to B. A is to B, it is nothing but A by B only. So now we can understand how do we find the ratio of any two quantities by seeing this example here clearly. The ratio of 5 liters is to 2 liters 750 ml. So I want to find the ratio of this both the quantities. So how do you find? Already we know that A is to B it is nothing but A by B. So we write as 5 liters by 2 liters 750 ml. Whenever you want to find the ratio of any two quantities, you must keep that both the quantities in the same units. So here clearly the first quantity, the numerator, it is in liters, and the second quantity it is in both liters and milliliters. So here these both quantities are not uh, arranged in the same unit. So that means we need to bring these both the quantities into the same units. For that one, I can convert the liters into the milliliters or else milliliters into the liters. So now what I am doing here, I am going to convert the liters into the milliliters only. 5 liters it is nothing but 5,000 milliliters. Why? Because 1 liter it is equal to 1000 milliliters. So 5 liters is equal to 5000 milliliters. By 2 liters 750 ml is nothing but 2000 milliliters plus 750 milliliters. 2000 totally it is 2750 milliliters. So here these both the quantities now they brought into the same units milliliters, they will get cancelled and 0 will get cancelled, then you will get 500 by 275. After the simplifying this both the terms, dividing this both the terms by the common factors, finally we will get 20 is to 20 by 11. So we can divide, we can see it is a in 25 table I divided this both of them, then you will get 20 by 11, that is nothing but 20 is to 11. So this is the ratio in between 5 liters and 2 liters 750 ml. So like that we need to find the ratio in between any two quantities. So now you need to remember one more thing here. Suppose in the ratio A is to B, the A it is the first term and B is the second term. The first term of the ratio we call it as antecedent. Here this is the antecedent, while the second term we call it as consequent. So go to the example in the ratio 2 is to 5. Antecedent it is 2 and the consequent it is 5. Now we're going to, how do we simplify the ratios? Simplification of ratio. I'm taking one example here, that is 750 is to 250. So we have two numbers are there, we are going to compare these both the numbers. I want to write its simplified form. So yeah, this is a ratio is given to you. Now I want to simplify this ratio. Whenever you want to simplify the ratio, you need to remember you must cancel the common factors from the both the terms of the ratios. So before that, we need to write a is to b in the form of a by b. So here we can write 750 is to 250 as 750 by 250. So then I think this both will get cancelled by the 10 table. So that means we can remove the zeros. Then finally we get only the term 75 by 25. So this both will have again the 5 is a common factor in 5 table, dividing this both of them 5 15 ja, and here this is 5 5 ja. And again this 15 and 5 will divide by 5 table, 5 1 ja, 5 3 ja. So finally we'll get 3 by 1, that is nothing but 3 is to 1. And once you consider this both the terms 3 and 1, here we have no common factor, it is here for the numbers 3 and 1 except the 1. If any fraction, if we have only 1 is the common factor, then this is said to be in simplified form.